All right, what's up guys? So here's another little video update on the Yozma IN10. Just did little subtle changes to it. Definitely since the last video, but I'll go to the more subtle things, to the the more better things that I've done. So number one thing I did was I took 10 millimeters off of the bars. 10 millimeters here, 10 millimeters there, so it's almost an inch shorter, and that improves the writing so much more. My hands are not out here. I'm more tucked in, and it just gave me a lot more just of a neutral feel. But yeah, so that's you can't really tell, but yeah. So besides that, I did this phone mount. I basically got that little adapter right there. It's like a GoPro. It's a quarter 20, and that quarter 20 goes there, and then this is a just a regular phone mount. And but yeah, you could just change it to portrait to horizontal, just like that. Lock it in. This is for live streams, so this is gonna come in really handy. And yeah, so I did that. This right here was 20. The mount right there was 10, and it works out pretty well. It's very solid aluminum. I made sure I got everything just aluminum, so I don't have to deal with anything flexing, breaking, or whatever. But yeah, so the next thing is gonna be, you could tell that there's another little light here, and you could tell that the light switch is on this side. And now I have a headlight, turn signals, and I have a horn. So right there. Okay, well first, that's like the master switch right there. Everything's on. Turn it off, and it kills the power to everything. Turn it on. That's on right there. And now I have a tail light, an actual functioning tail light, or parking light, driving light. And then the brake switch that cuts off the motor when you're riding, I disconnected that. The switch is right here, and I just powered it to the kit, this kit, and now I have a functioning brake light. And then now I have left turn signal. Gotta turn it off. Right turn signal. Put both on. Now I have hazards right there. So, and then now I have a horn, an actual functioning horn. Turn that off, and then now I can just turn that light off. When I turn the light off, it cuts that one, and that one's just the riding light. And then I just use this one for more like a flasher, high beam. But yeah, and then this is if I'm running from the police or anything, cut it all out with that switch, and I'm blacked out at night completely. So that's the biggest thing that I installed. Let's see. It's a little bit janky looking. I try to put it in this loom right here, but yeah, I tried my best, but it looks pretty bad. I gotta do some cable management and some zip ties and stuff like that. But yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3. Other thing I did, I just put this little vinyl right here. I got it off of Amazon, 10 bucks. I got like 5 feet of it, and I just wanted to make it a little bit more subtle, because man, it looks pretty bad. Just so flashy. Well, not bad, but it looks so flashy, and I don't really like that. So I put it right there, put it on this side, and I got a little creative and I put it right there. So I'm probably gonna end up taking that off, but I'm gonna get a black seat cover and a black fender pretty soon. And yeah, and just in case you were wondering, the horn is integrated into the light. So yeah, it's just one piece. It saves, you know, space and all that stuff. So not very bad. So besides that, the IN10 right here and the little graphics right there, it got a little bit of overspray. I just plasti dipped. First time ever. I never used plasti dip once in my life, and the other day I finally used it. I just sprayed over that, sprayed over this. You can still see the indentation or whatever of the IN10, but from over here, a lot more clean. Same thing over here, and then the IN10 right there, plasti dipped that. And yeah, so besides that, everything is exactly the same, but it's a lot more better, you know, to go around town at night with the light and an actual horn. The turn signals, honestly, that's just for inspection, but they're kind of pretty useless. No one's gonna really be looking at that when you're zipping through traffic, but it's there just to say it's there. And yeah, and I'm also gonna get the signal for the front. The only issue I'm running through right now is I need dot tires, I need mirrors, and think I need something else, but yeah, but tires, because these are not dot approved, and during inspections these things will not pass because it says for off-road use only in it. So getting tires, getting mirrors, and the biggest problem, I don't know where to put mirrors because I shortened the bars, and now this lever is kind of like weird right there, and everything's just crammed in there. So where do I put mirrors? I do not know. If anybody has any suggestions, let me know. But yeah, so I don't want to make this video too long, but that's basically it for now. I actually have a sprocket. It's actually loose already. I was taking it off because those things were pretty much on there. So I'm about to put a sprocket on, a little bit smaller, because I kind of prefer less torque, more top end, because this is not going to be an off-road bike. This is going to be just on the surface street. So hopefully I gain, you know, 5-10 miles per hour with this sprocket change. So yeah, so that's what I'm about to do right now. And yeah, so that's going to be a little video, guys. If you want to see more, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This thing is going to be pretty dang dope as I start to get the ball rolling on it. But yeah, so you can see the motor right there. Freaking dope. But yeah, all right guys, I'll see you in the next one. You guys take care. Peace out.